Hey everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs and
Eden from Eden Vlogs Fitness.
Eden from Eden Vlogs and Fitness. Today is Tuesday the 31st of December 2024. Last day of December. Where did that go? Well, I'm here for a number of reasons. One, I'm here to tell you all about my ball bands, which are all these ones. And I want to thank Bridget from Queen's Craft by Bridget for starting the hashtag Stashdown 2024. I know she's done it previous, but I will link Bridget in the description box, so then that way you guys can go over and see all the playlists that she's got for Stashdown 2024 and 2023. And I will be doing it again next year of 2025. And I'm going to do the same again from the 1st of January to the 31st of December 2025. But this year, I calculated 115 ball bands, but I'm going to recount and make sure. And the meters, there is some, I couldn't tell you the full meters on some of them because ones like this one here, it didn't say how many meters was on there, so I couldn't tell you. I just know it's 100 grams, so I don't know how many meters. So I do have a lot of ball bands like that. So are you ready to count them? Let's see if my calculations is right on 115. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, there's 10 so far. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Walls, right. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 115 wall bands. That's what I had.
Amazing, well done.
That was well done. With 31,004 meters is what I used for the year. I'm going to write that down on a different bit of paper, so when next year comes, I'm going to see if I can outdo that. I'm not going to promise, but I'm going to try. I do have 2 more ball bands here, but these ones won't make it into this year because I have not used up all the yarn. So these 2 will be ready for next year. And this one was 270 meters. This is 240. So there's nearly 600 meters already there in those 2. But that will be next year. And I will link Bridget down in the description box. And I want to say thank you to Bridget for introducing me to do that, to see about stash downing my stash before I go and buy more. And that including the ones that people have donated to me as well, which is good. So that's that part of stash down done. And I am still making the garter stitch stripe scarf. It's in beginner knitting, so it should be easy. But I'm not using the Chicken Country 8-ply or natural 8-ply. 33 stitches, 176 meters, 60 blocks in total. And this is how it is so far. And these are the blocks. And then I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks. I'm up to the 16th block now. Cast on 33 stitches, knit the first one. Then rows 1 to 14 are all knitted, but I always slip the first stitch on either end. Then with the block, I slip the first one knitwise, knit to the end. Slip purlwise, purl to the end. Slip and knit to the end. Purl, slip and purl to the end. Then rows 5 through to 10, I'm always slipping the first stitch. This side's the knit, and then when I do this bit, it's the knit too, where you slip, but when it's purlwise, you slip a purl. So that's what it is so far. I'm up to block 16. And then when I've done this block of 20, I've got 40 blocks more to do. So I've got 40, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 blocks left after this one. So it's 44 blocks left that I've got to do, which I'm going to do some while we're sitting here and gas bagging. So gas bagging, chatting, whatever way that you would like to call it. And don't forget to drink when you need to hydrate. It is quite warm here today, so I've got some water, and I'm going to have some
In an old cordial bottle.
in an old cordial bottle, which came from Aldi's, and it was no added sugar. It was fruit cocktail cordial containing 50% fruit juice. So you had the pineapple, the apple, the orange, the passion fruit, grape. So I had that. And I do have a Pepsi Max, but no sign in the Pepsi saying that it is. But it's Pepsi. And whatnot. So I'm going to do some knitting while we are here. And we're going to talk away. I got my stoppers on my needles that I got from Temu. And I do have some with, right here is, when I'm not tangled up. I've got some in a high 5, and I've got others in a fist, but they're too far away to reach, so I'll do that on the next video. And I'm going to do some of my knitting, and then I slip the first stitch knitwise, and then I knit to the end until I'm ready to come back to do the next round. I hope that you all are doing well, and I hope you're happy creating and crafting whatever craft that you like doing. Eden sits here and keeps me company at times. And that, and Rex said to say hello to you.
Oh, hello, Rex.
And that, so, and like I said, I can't believe it's the last day of December, and the New Year's coming really, really quick. Not that long away. And that, so, and I've been out today to the chemist. I needed to go to the chemist. And that, and which was nice. Get out before the weather gets extra hot again. Now slip this one off purl wise, and then I purl to the end, and then I'll mark it off on my bit of paper, so then that way I know that I've done. But it'd be interesting to see how many ball bands I get done next year. Let's see if I can do 120 ball bands. Because you just never know what life throws at you, do you? It could mean anything. But I'll be happy to get the same amount done again as this year, as what I do next year for this year. But if I don't, I'm not going to stress about it, because it's not worth stressing about things. And then, but it would be a nice challenge though. I write down the rows that I need to do on a bit of paper, so then that way, if I happen to get up to move away, at least I know they are marked off, and I can come back and go, oh, okay, that's where I'm up to. And then I slip again, and then I'll just knit away now. And then that way I know what row I'm up to. And if I happen to go away and I have to go back to the shops, I can come back going, oh, okay, I'm up to this block still, and this is what I've got to do. That's what I find easy. I'm not one for the stitch row counters at all. I just prefer to write on pen and paper, so then that way, that's what I like. I know we're all different. What were you going to say, Eden?
Yep.
Yeah. That's me. You know, I'm doing it what makes life easy for me. Then being, you know, oh, did I mark that one off on the row counter or didn't I? And then you don't know. So, you know, you do what you think is right for your channel and the way that you want to do it. That's just how I do it. Now, because I'm up to this row, I will slip off knitwise, and then I'm knitting. Rows 1, 5 through 10, I knit. And then that will be this one done. Once I do the rows. And then this will probably count, and I did say that next year I will be keeping a log on how many scarves, hats, Christmas stockings, baby beanies and blankets I do. So then that way I can tell you at the end of the year on how many I've done and what I've done more of. And you know, it's not a race for me to try and make more scarves than hats. I just want to see exactly what I've done. And I know I've done a lot this year, but I can't tell you exactly how many scarves I've done, or blankets I've done, or squares I've done, or baby beanies, or Christmas stockings. And the Christmas stockings, I know I've done 4 in 10 bags, so there was about 40 of them there done.
Amazing.
And that's without doing some earlier in the year as well. It is amazing, isn't it? Can't believe 40 of them. They don't take long to do, so, and it's mindless to do those ones, so, and you know, I'll be doing some more of those. That'll add from the 1st of December, I was going to say the 1st of January 2025. And I will go from there. And I want to do some more crocheting as well. Get some more of that done. And everything. And then I'll need to do another video later. Ready to, with Happy New Year's written on it and to put out on New Year's Day. And I want to try and get a lot more videos out too. I'm going to try and make 2025 more busier than 2024. If that's possible. But I'm not going to stress out if I don't. It's not worth it. But I just like to share what I'm doing and where I've been and what I've been up to, and get more. When I want to get more videos. I realised I was over the shops today and I had to go by bus, and I didn't get any bus ride videos.
Oh no.
Oh, that's what I thought. I realised when I was home, and I thought I should have got some videos while I was out. So, but that's okay. There's other days where I can go and get more videos of those. So, which will be good. And that, so, and get some more videos from in the CBD, try and get going for rides that way. And work that out, and that. And I still got to write down on the list of what I want to do. I got a bucket list downstairs that I've started, but I forgot to bring it up to add more to it. So, which I'll go down after, and I'll get it, and I better write them down, so then that way I can do that. And that, so get comfortable. And that, so I'll be glad when our hot weather's finished. It's too hot, gets too hot. Glad when we just get the nice weather and be able to calm down with nice weather. It's supposed to be back up hot again by the weekend, but let's hope it doesn't get that hot. And that, so it's, nice out today, as you could probably see out through my window. What a nice day we have today. But I am an autumn or winter or spring person. I hate the hot weather now as I got older. It was alright when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, it's too hot now. But I can't wait for later when the fireworks get to go off. And hopefully we might be able to get some photos if I stand outside. Maybe. I'll have to wait and see what happens. And the two depends whether it'll be a total fire ban. I haven't heard anything about a total fire ban for today, but that's not saying that it won't happen later. And then when it is a total fire ban, we're not allowed to set fireworks off for the new year. It gets cancelled. Because
fire doesn't stop anyway.
But then it doesn't stop the small timers around the neighbourhood setting them off. So somebody will be letting them off, even though they're not supposed to when it's a total fire ban. But I love fireworks. I can sit and watch them all night. They are so enjoyable. The colours are beautiful. And you just don't know which colour's going to come out of which firecracker. And that's so. But I could just sit there all night. Maybe sitting on the beach and watching them go up in the middle of the ocean would be nice. I reckon that'd be a good idea if they'd done it. Sit down there and watch them from the beach. But that will never happen. At least it'll be all-night transport to get home. If we could do that. But I doubt that very much, so I'll just watch them from my house. Because somebody around my area will be letting them off. They always do anyway, so I don't know which colour firecracker I like the most. I think it's the deep purple one that comes out.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
That is a pretty colour, the deep purple one. which is good. I wonder what colour firecrackers you like when the colours come out of the firecracker. So if the table's shaking, because I'm marking off what rows I've done and I don't mean to shake the table. So it's getting longer and longer. Seeing that I still got another 43 rows to go, 43 blocks to go, it won't take me long. And I'm not changing colour on this anyway, so I have 2 more skeins of this one. I should tell you about the yarn I'm using for this one. I didn't tell you, did I? I will let me finish this line, so then I'll tell you the yarn that I'm using for this one. Here, one more row. I got it from Spotlight, so it's Spotlight Stores Pty and Ltd at www.spotlightstores.com. You don't put AU on the end. I know you are, but they don't have AU on the end. And I will show you that now. I don't know why you look like that, because you split when I done. There you go. And I don't like how sometimes the yarn splits, but I got him. Now the yarn that I am using, because I forgot to tell you, is called the Value Ball Spray Yarn 150 grams. Made in China, made for Spotlight, Pty Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com, and it's tangerine. And you can warm machine wash or hand wash, do not bleach, cold rinse well, do not wring, dry flat in the shade, do not tumble dry, do not iron, dry cleanable. It's 100% acrylic at 240 meters, size 4mm knitting needle, which is what I'm using, and I believe it's a size 8 in the US, or a 7 I think it is. And my knitting tension is 19 stitches by 25 rows, 10 centimeters square by 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters square. But I know you can use a size 4mm crocheting hook, or 4.5 or a 5. That's the yarn that I'm using. Sorry I didn't show you that in the first place. Where were my manners? I think they're out the door today. Yes, I was very excited to start knitting. And what I'll do is I'll do this line and go back. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. And we're meant to be slipping that one off, not purling it. And I'll do this one, and I will see you all on the YouTube streets. That we are, because I'm always on the YouTube streets. Doesn't matter what time of day or night. If I can't sleep, I'm there watching, catching people's replays, or if someone happens to be live and I'm awake, I'll sit and I'll watch, and I'll let them know that I'm there. But if I'm knitting, I'll forget to comment. By the time it comes time to comment, the live's finished. So then I have to go back and watch the replay, give them a a comment on the replay, saying, sorry, I was going to comment, but I got intrigued listening and knitting at the same time. And I'm sure we've all done that before, getting to doing something and forgetting to comment. Now put back on me stoppers on me needles, so then that way it doesn't min and everything. And I'll mark off that I've done those 2 rows, and then that way you can like and comment, even if it's a love heart, and we'll see you around on the YouTube streets. Bye.